Spoilers at the end.
If you haven't seen Gremlins, go watch it. What's wrong with you?
Whatever it is.
We're about to spoil it.
Yeah. All right, welcome to This Week in Nerd History, the podcast where we take a look at all the fun, dumb, nerdy stuff from past, present, and future. I'm Mike. Joining me as always, we got AJ and Sal. How you guys doing?
Spiffy.
We are going to talk about Gremlins. It is I just said it, like the 42nd.
Yep.
Sure, it's a year. Anniversary of the movie coming out. Ocarina of Time. Nintendo is, what are they doing? Re-releasing or remastering?
No, they're remaking it.
Remaking it.
Yeah.
Dang. And then just some other random stuff. For some reason, I decided to start watching Severance because I'm like a year and a half, 2 years behind everything.
That's okay.
Nice.
If they put out a third season, then you'll be all set for it.
I'm like almost done with season 2. So this is over the past like 3 days. I've been just watching it. It's not a show that's meant to be watched in that short of amount of time.
No,
because like,
is it melting your brain?
A little bit, but it's gotten to the point where it's like, this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but it's like the fucking fish suit in the Resident Evil sketch, because like I'll just catch stuff. I'm like, I don't know what you're introducing new crazy mysterious shit like constantly, and I'm like working on other stuff. I'm like, this was a line from one of the episodes today. I'm like, I don't know what this means. It was when it's whatever, doesn't matter. Mr. Egan saw Kira in you, and the Wintership Fellowship was. I was like, what? I don't know what this like. It's just too many things. I'm like, what's the Wintership Fellowship? And then like an episode and a half later, I'm figuring out what that is or whatever, and like I just know who the Egans are and Kier and like all this. I don't know, all this crazy shit. But I was like, it's definitely a show that's meant to like you watch it once a week. You can like get a second to like digest it. Maybe like watch a video explaining some stuff.
A video talking about how there's a goat in every episode. There is in one of the seasons. There's a goat in every episode. Yeah, and like one is just like a little like figure of a goat on like a paper that they show, and one is like something in the background. Like there's just like,
God damn it.
Yeah, there's a goat in every episode.
I know. Now I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
Yeah, look for the goat.
I don't know if you look for the goat.
Have you guys seen a trailer for that movie Whalefall?
Is that with the dude gets eaten by the whale?
The dude gets eaten by the whale.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Dan read that recently in preparation for it coming out.
Is it a
book? I'm like, how does he have time? It's a graphic novel.
Oh, I should know that.
Dan said he started reading it and immediately he was like, I don't like the way this is written.
Now, is that because it made him uncomfortable or because he thought it was just not
I think
par?
he just didn't like the style.
It's from the whale's
point of view. He read it all
view?
Anyway. It's from the whale's point of view. No, I'm not sure exactly what he didn't like about it, but he read it anyway because he heard about it and wants to see the movie.
I saw just the clip of like when the whale eats the guy. I was like, well, that's terrifying looking.
Oh,
that's the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's like the thing that you think of every time, right? Like I know my wife is terrified of being consumed by a creature in the ocean. Which I'm like, we're in it so infrequently. It's not going to happen.
Go in the ocean.
Well, and that's kind of her. She likes the ocean. She doesn't like ponds and stuff. Like she likes a pool, but like, but when we're in the ocean, like she's like, oh no, like I don't know. When I'm in the ocean and I'm encircled by fish like Ariel the mermaid, that's enchanting. But when one fish swipes up against her leg, it's like Freddy Krueger's in the water. Like she's just gone. And then she's not back in the water ever again. And I'm like half aquatic. I need to be in the water. If I'm not in the water, I'm like Aquaman. If I don't get in the water for more than an hour, I'll die. One time I was swimming around in the ocean. This is last year. And we were like, I was just enjoying it. No lifeguard because like they're in the way. Those people. Ugh, forget about it. And people like, he's like, get out of the water. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Am I finally going to get eaten by a shark? And it turns out it was a school of manta rays. Like a line, like there were hundreds of manta rays that were just like in the wave, like as it was curling, just see them all. And I'm like, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
She's like, that's terrifying. I was on the ground.
Those ones are harmless, right? They're not it's not the stingrays.
No, those are stingrays. Yeah, these guys were just like, and they were so great. They were just like, woo, like
That's so
they
cool.
were totally chill, and it was awesome. I'm like, that was cool. Why'd you ruin this moment for me? Why'd you make me get out of the water? I thought I was going to die. Instead, I might have been swept up with them. I could have ridden them, you know?
Yeah. That was the first thing I was thinking of. It's that unpredictability of it all, though. Like, that would be awesome. I don't like being, like, in the deep water just because I don't know what the fuck is
It's terrifying.
Around anywhere, right? Yeah. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be okay with, like, the manta. I'm like, that's pretty cool, until, like, they start, like, overtaking you a little bit. And you're like, all right, hang on a second.
Yeah. Oh, there's too many. Yeah, that's like, seeing a bird, and then there's a lot of birds. And it's like,
and they're everywhere.
This is kind of cute. Like, if I remember as a kid, I was in Italy, and they were doing this thing back when they, like, didn't think you were going to get the avian bird flu, where you'd go into the square and they'd like put birdseed on you, and then like all the pigeons would descend on you, and I was like just covered in birds, and I'm like, this is terrifying. But like,
that does sound terrifying,
right? If a cardinal perches on your finger, it's like, I am an effing magical girl.
Mm-hmm.
But if I am swarmed with birds, kill me.
Yeah.
And in the ocean, swarmed by anything, forget about it. But then there's the whale, and like, yeah, you know what? That is terrifying. Like, the fear of being eaten by a whale. I think that's like an evolutionary response. It's like being afraid of faces in the darkness, like because think about like Pinocchio. That story is what, like hundreds of years old, and it's just like, yeah, no, dude got eaten by a whale. It's a classic thing. Jonah in the Bible. That's like even older than that. People are just like, watch out for whales.
I kind of want to watch. I only saw it was like
let's do it.
Oh, then let's watch it. Let's let's watch this man get eaten by a whale.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Fuck that, dude.
Nope. There we go.
There it goes.
That's the movie.
Yep.
Survivors survive.
Oh no.
What? You got to fight the squid in there? Oh.
What's the squid story?
Squid story.
Kind of feel like the squid was like asking for help too in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Help
God.
me.
Come on, man, help me out. And he's like, no, I got to get out of here. And the squid's like, okay.
You're coming with me then.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of
Taking you
that dude's
down.
fault for like swimming around after he saw the first whale. I would just like hug that rock and like
Yeah, I'd
not
be
move.
waiting until I saw no whales.
Yeah. Until just like
Not that I
run out of oxygen.
I don't know. I wouldn't have expected a whale to be gunning for me like that.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Yeah.
that whale was like, you know what? F these guys.
I hope he becomes friends with the squid
Yeah, like
and like they work
Swiss
together.
Army
together.
Man or Life of Pi.
Right. They learn to understand one another,
Yeah, they work together, like
fall in love.
To get out.
like in that Predator movie. Where like the squid's on him and he's like, all right, now there. And then the squid like fires off his arm.
As long as the whales are portrayed as the bad guys. That's all I want.
Propaganda for Big Whale.
Well, that's fucking terrifying. Like, I mean, how long could that movie be? I feel like...
Right, like 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Is a lot. Well, that's why like Josh Brolin's in it, right? Like so we can keep cutting back to the mainland and him being like, I gotta find my son. And it's like, you're not gonna find him.
I mean, that one clip did a really good job. I was like, oh yeah, that's terrifying. For in my brain, it's like Pinocchio or whatever. It's just like
Where there's
just
room.
a bus opening up where you could just like walk through and you don't even have to like duck down. Like that,
Yep.
It's like nice and easy and safe. But like the clip, it's like there's already a squid in there, and he's like getting like hit from behind or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
No.
Insane.
Yeah. Big time. Yeah, that's oof. No, thank you.
Yeah. As crazy it would be to be almost swallowed up by a whale or trying to get swallowed up by a whale, and then you're like, is that a squid too? Like, Jesus Christ.
The squid's like first time. The squid has no bones. Squid
Yeah, I know.
could get out.
Yep.
Not me.
Just squish out.
Screw that.
Well, I don't know if this spoils anything, but I feel like he's only got an hour in the whale because of like how much oxygen he has in his tank.
Mm-hmm.
When you dive, you only have so much oxygen to last.
Right.
So I think it's like a ticking time bomb of like he's got 1 hour to get out.
Right. It's clever too.
And like
Yeah.
that last shot when he was fighting the squid, like
Right?
it seemed like he lost his mask and stuff.
Yeah, he was just breathing in there. So
Yeah.
like maybe it is kind of like Pinocchio. I don't know.
Maybe
I'm infamously stupid, so I have no idea what's going on here.
Do whales have their own ecosystem?
Environment.
Atmosphere. Right.
Yeah, or is a whale's stomach so big that it generates its own atmosphere?
Maybe.
They show him like growing crops and stuff in there. He's built a life for himself.
I'm not going back. There's nothing for me
I
out
live
there.
here now.
I've got my squid bride.
Then there's the terrifying aspect of like trying to get yourself out. Like, let's say that you had a knife, right? You cut your way in. Now you're just in the whale. You're still like there's like you're in like an esophagus or just there's a lot of layers. Is what I'm saying. Like, you're not getting out. You're not you don't have like a samurai sword. And even if you did, it's a whale.
Right. You're not getting out. I mean, like, if you think about it in any way, like if you're oriented enough to like, oh yeah, that's the mouth. Like I'm just gonna head that way. Right. The second that thing opens up its mouth again, it's just in the ocean. It's just like you're getting
shit's gonna be hitting you
and like
exactly
everywhere. So you can't go that way. I'm not diving deeper into the whale and like hoping like to find the butthole. That's not happening. And then you're just it's a whale. It's like cutting through a wall, like a thick ass wall.
Yeah.
You're just done. I think there's only one spot to use the knife.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'd also feel kind of bad trying to chop up a whale from the inside. Like, sorry, dude.
I know, but like,
eating.
it's you or me, man. I mean, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm a conservationist. I love whales, but if it's him or me, sorry.
Gotta nuke the whales.
You gotta nuke something.
Gotta nuke something. How big is a blowhole? How big is a whale's blowhole?
Not big enough, right? Like, there's no way you're gonna be like,
right? You're just
like Ace Ventura coming out of the rhino.
That's what I was thinking.
You'd have to take off your oxygen mask. Like, you'd have to be like, it's this or death. Forget about it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. Every iota of that is a horror show.
Yep. So in this, you don't have to spoil it, AJ. If you know the ending, I don't know if Dan told you. Like, is the whole thing like the guy is inside
everything's a dream? No, I have no idea. I don't know what the ending is.
You guys want to watch Ocarina? The trailer?
Yeah. I'm looking up Ocarina, and I was like, what? How? I was like, I say this is Ocarina, but I know Sal probably says it differently.
I do. I say Ocarina.
Yeah. Ocarina.
What? I mean, I say Ocarina of Time. Is that? I don't know what the right way is. I've never.
I have no idea.
I say Ocarina.
I'm sure it's Ocarina. Most people say it that way.
Okay.
So you're admitting you're wrong.
I'm admitting that there's a possibility I'm wrong.
Let's see how. Let's just listen to how Link says it.
Is that one of you?
That was Link.
Yep.
I can't believe they don't end it with oh, like
listen, hey, listen, hey,
oh, no.
I've only really played the first one, and like I haven't played any of the relatively modern ones at all.
Classic Zelda fans love Ocarina of Time. Like, that's like, they played Zelda Link to the Past. They're like, fuck. And then the third one I know people like, and then it was like Ocarina of Time. And they were like, this is everything I imagined the game was. Somebody did a port, I think, of the first Zelda game, but through Doom, and it translates perfectly.
That's awesome.
It looks incredible. It's just like, that's exactly what it would look like, but first person. Like, just same sprites, just, but first person. And I'm like, oh, and that's like the closest thing to the equivalent of Ocarina of Time, which is just like, that was the experience. Man, I spent so many hours. I didn't even play the game. I watched my friend play it from beginning to end for like a month. It was awesome.
That's the best. Like,
yeah,
That's just like, I don't know, watching your favorite TV show for a while.
Yeah.
With like zero stress.
Who'd have thought we'd be doing it recreationally or professionally? You know, like I literally was like, yeah, like I would show up to my friend's house who who played games like he needed to sustain his life force. And
he did.
We just watched him. We just watched him play, and he was so entertaining doing it because like he was also like a real psycho about it. Like not like he was like, "Oh, Mom, get me more juice." He was just more like,
Mom, the meatloaf.
Mom. It was never that. It was more like he'd be like, all right, I'm bored. I'm going to kill all my teammates.
You guys want to talk about Gremlins?
Yeah. This will not help me, but it'll be great to talk about because like I was talking about how like Gremlins just recently within the calendar year, there was apparently like an assembly cut of Gremlins that was like screened via the director Joe Dante to like a hardcore group of Gremlins fans that is like an hour longer, and yeah, it basically it's a completely different movie, and it had been rumored to exist for like decades, but apparently Joe Dante had it on like VHS from like an old like print of it, and so they screened it. They're like, "It's amazing," and I was like, "I didn't even know that existed. That's insane." And
I would watch that in a heartbeat.
Right.
I would see it, but I'm not like champing at the bit to see it. I think Gremlins is a great movie, but like I don't watch it every year. It's just kind of a thing. But I was presenting this to my friends, and they were like, "Well, you are like the world's biggest Gremlins fan," and they were like gaslighting me into thinking that I like never stop talking. They're like, "Well, on average, how often would you say that you talk about Gremlins?" Because I know mine is 0. And I'm like, I mean, I guess occasionally I will make a Gremlins reference. Like, there we go. You are the world's biggest Gremlins fan, and I'm like, that's not a what. So now we're going to talk about
Everybody
Gremlins,
knows.
and people are going to be like, well, there goes
There
Sal.
goes
And
Sal.
Gremlins
Sal
kick again.
is- Yep.
Yeah, it's canonically true that I am obsessed with Gremlins, and it's my favorite movie of all time. Like, yeah, okay, so I have a Gizmo puppet, and I have just a couple of Gremlins around the studio that I hang up once in a while, like around the holidays. But like, so I know Joe Dante, and
Sure,
I call
it's
him
my
every Christmas.
ringtone.
Yeah.
We've definitely talked about Gremlins 2 before on this podcast, but like,
Gremlins 2. What a revelation.
I don't know if we talked about the first one all that much. I
we
actually
rarely do.
watched it last night in preparation because I was like,
Oh, nice.
once I started, I was like, I haven't seen this movie. I don't even know when the last time I saw this movie was. Like when I was 10 or something, probably. Like it's been forever. So a lot of it, I was just like, I didn't remember how it progressed really beyond just like. Actually, it progressed way faster than what I thought.
Can we watch the trailer for it?
Oh yeah, sure.
The trailer for Gremlins?
Yeah.
What is it? No. It's your new pet. Come on, Barney, be a good dog. My dad gave it to me.
But there are a few things to
Corey
keep in mind.
Feldman.
Yeah.
If you expose it to the light, you may hurt it. If you get it wet,
On your hands.
Let's see.
Gremlins, directed by Joe Dante. They'll be expecting you.
So they only show the back of the Gremlins.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't, just go all out.
Just show
and
the whole movie.
Just show the whole movie.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
what trailers usually did back
Right.
then.
Some of them, yeah, exactly. They're just like, well, here's the whole movie. Hope you see
Here's
it
the
again.
entire.
Hope you see it.
The dad is just the most irresponsible
Oh my
person
god.
in the universe. Like, here's this thing. Like, I barely remembered the rules that the kid told me. But here you go. I got to take off. So you deal with this species. I know it's just part of the movie or the tone of it and everything. But nobody it's a brand new species. No one is just like, what the fuck is this thing? My God.
Well,
They're just
the science teacher's
It's
like,
so
this
cute.
The science teacher's amazing because he's like, I'm going to keep this under my hat. I may have a Nobel Prize, and I'm getting out of this place, and then I'm going to die, be murdered by a gremlin.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Barney's the best actor in the movie, though. That dog is incredible. Like, just so expressive, and yeah, it's great.
I know you're saying in the trailer there. I totally forgot that Corey Feldman was in that movie.
Right?
There's a young Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. He plays
Really?
He plays like the idiot, like the dumber cop. They're both fucking idiots.
No
but
shit.
He was in the trailer for 2 seconds. He's just kind of like drinking eggnog and giggling to himself. I just took some notes down when I was watching it in the background. Like almost continuous. Anytime the Gremlins are on screen, it's not like the theme music so much, but it's the same sort of tone. There is part of it is just fighting cats. It just sounds like cats fighting.
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah,
yeah.
7 or 8 times I had to pause because I'm like, there's cats all around in our neighborhood. I'm just like constantly thinking they're fighting in my yard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
When it's total chaos throughout the town and stuff, when like the Gremlins are all out in full force, the cops just watch a man die right on the outside of the cop car, and then they just take off. They just drive off.
I love them. Yes, they're just like, well, no.
And then I had a little bit of an existential crisis. There's the dad character, like I was saying before, like is annoying and irresponsible, and like just the rest of he's just sort of like this burden on the family a bit of like
yes,
he's just like the mom is just dealing with like all his inventions and shit, and then like he's off at like the inventors con kind of
convention,
thing,
yeah,
right. And like as I'm watching, I'm like, this guy's just like a burden. He's just like the family's got to deal with his nonsense while he's just like out living his dream. And then I was like, I'm watching Gremlins for work. Well,
my wife works.
And I was like, oh,
real
no.
job. Am I this guy? Yeah, let's not pull that
You're
thread too
living
hard.
the dream.
I was like, okay. I'm just going to keep watching and forget about that thought there.
My life contains no teachable moments.
Yeah.
It's quiet to watch this
one of
movie.
the big things I forgot was like kind of how goofy, like I took this just in comparison to the second one, where the second one they just go all out with all the different Gremlins and stuff. And then I was like, oh, there's some like goofy ones in this one too. Like the whole part in like the bar, and there's like kind of the jazz guy, and just like there's all these like different kind of characters and stuff. I was like, oh, this part feels slightly more closer to like Gremlins 2 than what I remember.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for some reason,
Definitely.
I thought there was just like a bigger separation of like tone or whatever. Like I know they get like, I thought that I just remember the first one as just being more violent and gross, I guess.
Me too. They do murder. Their body count, I think, is higher in the first one than it is in the second one.
But I was just like kind of surprised. I was like, oh, all right, it's kind of goofy.
There's multiple people that played Mogwai Gremlins voices, which is really fun.
Oh, really?
It wasn't just like one person that did it all.
Nice.
Yeah.
They had like seven people besides Gizmo doing Mogwai Gremlins voices. That's fun.
Gizmo talked way more than what I remember too. I was like, oh, he's just like full on speaking English. I don't
That's right.
remember.
And that's Howie Mandel.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's
Playing
right.
Gizmo.
I totally forgot about that.
And then he'll really stretch his vocal range by playing Bobby in Bobby's World.
Yep.
Which is just Gizmo, but a person.
Yep. One thing I vividly remember is how gross the food looked, especially when when the Mogwai are eating. Like the chicken in the beginning, I was just like, this is the grossest looking fucking chicken. There's so many things. First of all, too, I'd be pissed off if I was the mom. Like, there's a full plate of leftover chicken in the fridge. And he's like, oh, I'll just take this whole thing and just give it to these wild animals that dad left. But like, there's like the multiple close-ups of like the Mogwai eating the chicken, and like the hair is like getting stuck in the mouth, and the chicken looks like cold and half cooked. These are my deep thoughts while watching Gremlins last night.
Yeah.
But no, one of the things I always thought looked awesome and like really gross and cool was like the dying or dead Gremlins, especially at the end. Well, who's the main dude? Stripe. I always say Spike. Stripe, like when he gets like melted and shit. I was like, that's
he's just a skeleton.
Yeah, I was like, that's awesome looking. That looks like
Mm-hmm.
really gory and gross and like super, I don't know, practical, gross, fun.
The movie is so like bipolar. Like it's just like, this is fun and cute, and it's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
you know. And they're like, we got to spend a lot of time bitching up Mrs. Deagle, or they are not going to applaud when she dies.
I know, my god.
And I remember being a kid being like, I remember as a kid, the first reaction I had was, who's going to feed the cats? I was so worried about all the cats she had.
Yeah.
And the movie was like, don't worry about the cats. The cats are a prop. The cats represent how miserable and alone she is. I'm like, okay, movies, thank you.
I know.
They'll be fine. They'll just live into the town. They'll just flee.
Yeah, that was the part I was like, because in the beginning, she's just Ebenezer Scrooge, just full on Ebenezer Scrooge.
She's Mr. Potter. She's like, she's all the bad guys in Christmas movies.
Right. And then like
Right.
when she's like taking care of before like the gremlins attack the house and stuff like that, and all the cats are there, I'm like, oh, she's like taking care of these cats and stuff. She seems to love these animals. And then I was like, oh man, I know she's gonna die.
Yep.
But then I forgot. I was like, if these gremlins kill one of these fucking cats,
Oh, I know. I will
Kill
write
an
them
old lady
off.
all you want.
Yeah.
But if you touch a cat,
you kill 1,000 old ladies in movies, I don't give a shit. But if like one
Yeah.
cat or dog dies, then I'm like, all these gremlins got to fucking go.
Agreed.
I did love spoilers at the end. That's not really a spoiler, but like when the Chinese dude comes back
if you haven't seen Gremlins,
yeah. in 42,
go watch it.
42
What's wrong
years,
with you?
whatever it is.
We're about to spoil it.
Yeah, like when the old Chinese guy comes back to take Gizmo back, and like just full on lectures the family, like good. This fucking family, the dad mainly, like the dad needs to like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
the dad is very like he's like there's a part of him that's like hyper aware of how shitty he is, a father and a provider.
Yeah.
Like, but he's I also think in another world that's just John Candy, and that character is like a lot better. The guy who plays Mr. Peltzer he's great because he's just so believable. You're just like, this guy is a jackass.
Yep.
There's a great sight gag in the convention scene, by the way, is well, he's on the phone in the phone booth in the background. The movie accurate time machine from H.G. Wells' The Time Machine, like the movie from like the 50s, is in the background, and he's activating it, and then it cuts back to Mrs. Peltzer talking to Mr. Peltzer. When we cut back to him, the machine is gone, and everyone's like, "What the hell? Like it works?"
Really? Oh man, I totally fucking missed that. That's great. Holy shit.
It's a really fun sight gag that like I think I noticed it, on my 900th watch because I'm obsessed with this movie.
Because you're a huge fan.
I am the world's biggest Gremlins fan.
The last thing I just on the dad that I was thinking about was like all the blood that's on his hands because he's completely irresponsible. I mean, it's on the kid too, the grandson, I guess, and from the store for selling because like the grandpa's like, no, you're not. Like Gizmo's staying here. He's not for sale. And the kid's like, here you go, take it. I guess it's more on the kid because the dad was like leaving.
Yeah.
I'm just looking.
I wonder
for some
how
justice.
could they trace it back to them? Like, if the Peltzers just pretend like nothing, there's like, whoa, pretty messed up out here. Oh, Mrs. Deagle died? What a shame. Anyway, let's not pull that too deeply. Yeah, we found your son's fingerprints on the Y and also at the like floral shop or whatever the hell the last act was.
At the school.
At the school.
Yeah.
There's a dead man in the skull. By the way, like, okay, good morning, kids. Ah!
Yeah. It could easily get traced back. I guess the blame would go to Billy. I guess. Track him down. Because Dad's out of town.
Yeah. I really appreciate in 2 where they're just like, we don't talk about it.
Who's the he's in Gremlins 2, like the neighbor guy. Or not, I guess, I don't know if he's a neighbor, but like the house.
Dick Miller.
Yeah, okay.
The actor is named Dick Miller. The character's name is Mr. Futterman.
Mr. Futterman.
Yeah, but Dick Miller's amazing. He's also in like every Joe Dante movie ever made. He's also the gun salesman in Terminator who gets blown away.
Oh, right.
Like, he's in everything. Like every time you see Dick Miller, it's like, oh boy, Dick Miller's in this movie. But yeah, Dick Miller's in this and he's great. And he clearly dies. And then in 2, they went, I'm going to put Dick Miller in there and just pretend like he has PTSD.
I know. Like a bulldozer goes through the house. And that's how it cuts away. And it's like, he made it. It's fine.
Yeah, he just didn't die.
Yeah. But there's a couple points in it because he calls them gremlins. And I'm like, nobody's named these things. And I think this is the first time you're seeing it. And then also at the end, Billy recognizes Stripe. And I'm like, nobody called him Stripe before. For all I know, it's like the first time you're seeing him. Mm-hmm. But just those silly things. I mean, who gives a shit?
Branding.
Like,
Yeah.
It's just funny. That kind of stuff stands up. But yeah, it's if you haven't seen it, if you're
on the fence about it.
The holiday classic.
Oh, Sal, how was Masters of the Universe?
Oh, yeah. It's fine.
That sounds about right.
So here's the thing. I had an amazing time seeing it. I'm so glad I saw it in theaters. I highly recommend people go to the theater to see it. That being said, it's not like, very good.
Right. You're not gonna.
But it's not. it's not trash. It's not like it's like, oh, they ruined everything. No, they did. If you wrote down all the things they did right, it's like, oh, they should just do this every time. You know, like they follow the mythology. They come up with a relatable way to make He-Man interesting. Everyone looks like they're supposed to. There is a clear through line and kind of a message. I am a professional Jared Leto hater. And even I have to admit that this is the work of his career. He's never been better than he is as Skeletor.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He's
high praise, Sal.
Yeah, no, he is a revelation. He's incredible as Skeletor. Apparently all you needed to do was modulate his voice and hide his face, and he can really
That's enough distraction.
He can really be good.
Really into it.
But it's incredible. Like Skeletor, you guys are gonna love Skeletor.
I saw the clip of him like in the office, like in.
I wish you didn't, because it came as such a surprise.
Yeah.
And that's not the only thing he does, but like it's great. Like it's so funny, and they do everything right. You know, like there's a moment where like Adam is on Earth and he's at the gym and he's just trying to like find his place and he's like trying to work out, and Dolph Lundgren's there. Of course he is.
Of course.
Just because.
And he looks ripped, and Adam's like, how do you like get your shit together? Like, how do you like become a man or whatever? And Dolph gives him some like insane, half-baked, not really useful advice. And he's like, can you explain that? He's like, no, I can't. And then he goes, good journey. And he leaves. And I'm like, yes!
That's it. That's great.
He said it. He said the thing.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's incredible. Are you shitting me? At least 2 post-credit scenes. Stay for both of them. They're incredible.
Nice.
Both of them.
You saw them already.
I think so. They were just
Good
like,
on
they
you.
just showed up on my timeline. The second I watched like the Skeletor in the office like twice
Yep,
through.
they're like, oh, you want to see the whole
You
movie
wanna see
basically
everything,
in
yeah.
bits and pieces? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's yeah, no, it's worth it, and it's like a lot of fun, and like even like the things where I'm like, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's not like it's because it's so impenetrable. It's just more like, oh, like a character was behaving like this and now he's behaving like this because we need him to. Okay, fine. Like it's a He-Man movie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna complain, but I'm not gonna pretend like it's, you know, a 5-star movie. But it looks good. The lighting's great. The effects look fantastic. You know, He-Man does all the things. He gets the sword. He says the words. He turns into He-Man. He fights Skeletor. Like, I mean, what else are we friggin' talking about here?
Right. Yeah.
Like, they did it. And,
They did
and
the
it is,
things you want them to do.
yeah, and it's pretty delightful. And, like, we spend just enough time on Earth for you to go, okay, I got to get the hell out of here. And, like, we do, and it's nice, and it's, like, really funny. And the movie is actually kind of, like, weird because, like, you know, Adam is from Eternia. He's sent to Earth to escape capture as a child, so he spends like 15 years on Earth, but he remembers Eternia because he's like 10. And so he's on Earth the whole time. He's like, I got to get back to Eternia. Like, I don't like this place. And then he works as like in human resources, and he's got like a really condescending boss, and he's got like and just every aspect of life on Earth compared to living in a like sword and sorcery sci-fi world seems like hell. And so all you want is for He-Man to get the hell out of here. And then a beautiful woman in a spaceship shows up and takes him away. And right before he does, he's like, F you! Like he's like, yes, I am never coming back here. And I'm like, good for you, He-Man. Don't come back. That is the worst punishment, is being here, living amongst us, being like having to live this effing existence. Like, I could be He-Man or I could be there. Yeah, pass. So that's really fun. Like, it's smart. And then, like, yeah, it's funny because there's a moment like out of the like 2/3 of the way through where someone leans to me and they were like, so Orko's not in this? And I'm like, he'll show up. And, you know, spoilers, but
Yeah.
you'll see him.
That was pretty much like I didn't expect or whatever. I expected one post-credits scene, but there was the 2. So Orko's one and She-Ra's the other. So it was like,
Oh, no, there's another one.
oh, there's 3?
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Don't tell me the third one then.
Yeah, no.
When I never watched the movie, I probably won't. But.
I will say, I was so sure of what they were going to do with that third one. I was so sure that Skeletor was going to pop out of some water and say, I'll be back, and then freeze frame, because that's the literal post-credit scene in the 87 Masters of the Universe movie.
Yeah.
That like no one saw because they weren't doing post-credit scenes back then. And also it's hilarious because that movie made like $1.98, and so he was never back, and So, it's like a great joke. It's been going on for 50 years. But it would be the same joke because, of course, this movie made like $3.98.
I know, yeah.
But I hope it gets second life. Like, I hope people like it. I would love to see, like, a couple more. I'd like to see it expanded on. I'd like to see maybe, like, He-Man's sister show up. Like, I'd like more. I didn't. But if this is all we get, how can you complain? Like, you could do worse. Like, if you like love or remember He-Man and you're like, oh, let's throw on that 2026 movie. Like, yeah, okay. And then have a good time. Like, that's it.
All right.
And there are some people who like really get the assignment. Like Allison Brie is like, I know what movie we're making.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, I understand the assignment. Mm-hmm,
yeah.
I can do this.
Allison Brie's great.
Yes, Skeletor. Like, you have to say Skeletor out loud like you're in love with him.
We watched the
87
80s one a couple weeks ago or last week, whatever, on Bad Movie Night.
Mm-hmm.
It's just insanity. It doesn't make... Yeah. It's...
Did you make it to the post-credit scene?
Yeah, we did. We usually start chatting through the credits, and then I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. I'd forgotten about that, yeah.
Yeah. You know that, like, weird looking... Because in the 87 one, like, no one's in that movie. They just made up a whole bunch of monsters and just throw them at the movie. And you're just like, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. One of the monsters they made up, they add to Skeletor's Royal Guard in this movie. So it's like, you got Beastman, you got Trapjaw, you got all these other characters. Like, you got Triclops, all these guys that look like human action figures. And then also there's that one who has, like, hook hands.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just there too, and
That's
I love
hilarious.
it because like he looks so out of place because he just looks so specific. And he's
awesome.
He's hamming it up like he has to fight He-Man. He's like, nah, he's like licking the hooks. And he's like, rah! And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I always lick my hands before I fight someone.
Well, if they were
That's a normal
weapons,
thing.
perhaps,
Yeah.
Show you how little you give a fuck about like how dangerous they are.
That's fucking great.
And it's awesome. But he's there, and I'm like, why is he so familiar? Oh, that's right, because he's not actually like a He-Man character. He is whatever Canon made.
Yeah.
That's awesome that they put it. Like, I don't know. I think that if there were any like, I think, in any other movie, in any other franchise where like they made a crappy attempt at a movie and then the next movie did an earnest attempt at it and also kept referencing the other crappy one, you'd be like, what are you doing? With this is like, we're just all having a good time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, maybe I will watch that old one. Oh, no.
I feel like that's a thing that I've experienced before too, where there's like a shitty version, then a new one that like doesn't take itself as serious, but like knows the history of its own IP, that kind of thing. Shit, I'm trying to think. I feel like it's not quite this, but like the 21 Jump Street ones where they kind of make fun of that stuff a lot.
Yeah, well, all those movies like Starsky and Hutch,
mm-hmm.
where it's like, oh, this is a Ben Stiller movie, but also it's like the what's it called? That Dukes of Hazzard movie with like Sean William Scott,
right?
From like the dude who directed Super Troopers.
Yeah, the Brady Bunch movies. Those are kind
the Brady Bunch movie. Yeah, like all these 70s stable television shows that are just like, like who's seeing these?
It's the new Jan Brady.
I will say though, I think the Brady movies are good, and also Starsky and Hutch is great.
Yeah,
but it's one of those things where it's like it's a genuine comedy that's using an IP, and then like when they're like you have not used any Starsky and Hutch references the entire movie. Like you literally haven't done this. You have to make all of them right here before the credits. And like, okay, the guys who played Starsky and Hutch will be here with their car playing Starsky and Hutch, and our Starsky and Hutch will look at them, and then the movie will be over. Like, it's just, it's inexplicable. It's like, what was that? It's so weird.
I forgot about that whole movie.
Yeah, it's pretty. That movie holds
I agree.
up.
It's funny for sure.
I still reference it. Like I still make references to it. Like when Ben Stiller is like, "You got to get a character. You got to do a character." Like, yeah, go ahead, do it. And then Owen Wilson's like, "Yeah, do it." He's like, "What are you doing?" You stole my character.
I just completely blanked about. Like, I think I've used that reaction GIF like a month ago. Like anytime there's like you're just telling somebody to go ahead and do it. Like. Use that one. I just completely blanked that. Like that's where that is from. That's so funny.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
It's so weird. Such a Ben Stiller impulse.
I know. My God. Did you watch? Did you guys ever watch the Ben Stiller show when that was out on Fox?
No.
For a short period of time.
No.
It was like
Was it any good?
It was pretty good. I mean, the cast was pretty crazy, and Ben Stiller was like out of his mind. There was like a couple things that were really shit. I'm not gonna remember like the specifics of it, but like when he would be playing like Tom Cruise or like Bruce Springsteen, those bits were like kind of a little bit more memorable. But it had like Janine Garofalo, I think Andy Dick, I think Odenkirk, I think.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna be missing a whole bunch more, but it was like it wasn't on for very long. I think it was like on Fox for maybe a season or something like that. But
yeah,
it was definitely fun. Like he had some crazy characters. I think he played Yakov Smirnoff, and man, yeah, it was just like a lot of like weirder Ben Stiller type stuff. That was a bit more.
Oh my God, he looks so young. Hold on, I gotta share this. Look at how young he looks.
Oh my God. He looks like a douchebag. He looks like a douche who's behind you in algebra class, like just saying nonsense. Ugh. It's amazing.
He looks like, I mean, that's kind of the character he played, like a douchebag character in, or I guess it wasn't even really just a douchebag, but he was just more like an uptight guy in Slackers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's it. That seemed to fit the mold. But
absolutely.
I don't know if you guys have been paying attention at all to the NBA Finals, but Ben Stiller's been courtside. He's a huge Knicks fan. And
I had no idea.
He's been, I don't know if it's true or not, but he's been like filming a documentary of the Knicks Finals, I think, on his phone. So he's like courtside. He's got just like his phone, and he's just got all these like amazing shots of like huge plays and stuff. Because like last night's game was insane. The Knicks were down 29 points. It was the largest comeback in NBA Finals history.
What?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And so the Knicks are like one game away from winning. Yeah, that's so like these are the shots that he's taking. They're like, this is like insane. This was the game-winning shot from last night with like 1 second left, and he's right there filming that. It's fucking crazy. But there's like a lot of moments like that because he's just when they're playing San Antonio, so like when they're in San Antonio, he's just courtside in San Antonio doing the same kind of thing. It's interesting between that and like him. I guess he's directed a handful for Severance as well too. Like and Walter Mitty, he's got a good eye for all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Yeah, he's like really living up to the Walter Mitty thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff from like Walter Mitty that you can see in Severance, the same sort of like, I don't know, tone of things and like cinematography and stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been.
I'm not familiar with Walter Mitty.
Oh, it was like a remake of an older movie from, I want to say the 50s. It's really.
I didn't even know it was a remake. That's cool.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. Holly loves that movie. The soundtrack's great. And it's just like this guy who gets lost in his own like vivid imagination, and he wants to like break out and live a bigger life, and he does. And then, it's a good movie. It's like a feel good movie.
Yeah, character actor Adam Scott plays the villain.
Yep.
And I saw like a video. You may have seen it, the same thing because we follow each other. So Instagram's just like showing us all the same videos all the time. And but there was a video that someone did of Walter Mitty where they were just like, look at this like visual distinction of the characters. Like when Ben Stiller is first in the movie, he has like no beard, he's clean shaven. Adam Scott has this like very fake looking painted on beard, and it's like, and he's Adam Scott, so he looked like a baby. And that movie came out like 20 years ago, so it's like he's even more of a baby.
Kristen Wiig is in this.
Oh yeah,
Patton Oswalt.
Yep.
Yeah. Kristen Wiig's in Master of the Universe, too.
She is?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I gotta see it.
Oh, shit.
Look at this cast.
Is she
Stacked.
Orko? She should have been Orko. But no, she's the robot. She's Roboto.
What? Really?
I know.
She's Roboto.
Yeah, someone they made Roboto, and then they like, because it's fully CG character, and they just went like, this is kind of a sausage fest. Get a funny girl to voice the robot.
That's so funny. Is it just
Funny
sort of
girl?
like
What
her
does that even
regular
mean?
voice?
Funny girl.
Yeah. No, it's
Funny
just Kristen Wiig playing the robot. She's just like
playing the robot.
That's fucking weird.
baffling. And like also she's like sleeping with Man-at-Arms. It's like, what is happening? Really? Like there's an undercurrent of like, I think Man-at-Arms is fucking this robot.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I haven't seen the reel that you're talking about with the characters, and like I know how Ben looks at the end of the movie. And
That's right. So Ben Stiller like earns the beard, like he gets a beard, but it like looks like a beard that like you've earned from like a hard life. And,
yeah.
It's just like that's a beard. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's like a thing.
Yeah.
But despite that, the
Sean
movie's
Penn
really good.
in the movie?
He's in it for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but he is also like the impetus behind it. Like Sean Penn is like what Walter Mitty's been chasing the whole movie, more or less. Like it's good.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really good. It's really nice. You'll like it.
I will check it out.
It's creative and fun, and like Adam Scott plays such a dick in it.
He's really good at it.
Yeah. Between that and like Step Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
I forgot he's in Step Brothers?
Yeah, he plays
I need to watch it
Will
again.
Ferrell's brother.
I watched it the most recent time that I watched it, I was stoned, and I just kept texting my sister being like, have you seen this movie recently? You need to watch it. It's hilarious. Just because of the way that they insinuate that, like, basically they meet and they get married before the kids even meet each other. That's very much how it feels when your parents get married and you have suddenly brothers and sisters, because that's what like my parents got married and then I had a stepbrother and a stepsister, and I was like, just the way that it feels like, oh, now this has like been forced on you. But like, even though realistically, like they were together for a long time and they introduced us and we hung out together and we did all these things, but still when they get married, you feel like, what, like, why is this happening? Like now we have to live together. And it just, I don't know, something about the way that was presented was just like, it tickled me to no end. And I was like, this is very well done.
Nice.
It speaks to the experience
never
of
really
having
thought of
step
that,
siblings.
yeah. And like
having so much room for activities, which is something that like literally I said like yesterday. I say that all the time. There's so much room for activities.
Yeah, I do say that a lot too. Anytime we like move something that like in the room, it gives the cats more whatever. That's the first thing, like more floor space. Like one of them will come and check it out, and then you have to say like, I've got so much room for activities.
I know that that feeling like everyone has like college. Like the second you found out, we should loft our beds.
All right, that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you're watching this on YouTube, give us a like. Leave a comment about who your favorite. What's your
gremlin?
If you had to make a gremlin, if you had to cast a gremlin for Gremlins 3, like what kind of like weird, wacky gremlin would you make for the new Gremlins movie? And then we'll talk to Chris Columbus and we'll get it done.
I want a gremlin that tap dances.
Love it.
I feel like there's. Oh no! All right, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I was just trying to think because like the bar scene from Gremlins, the first one, there's like a jazz guy. I feel like that one could fit in there pretty well. That would be a good fit for that one.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean they had the flasher one, like the inappropriate tiny
pervert
trench coat
gremlin.
Pervert. Yeah. I wonder if that gremlin had a name. If that
right?
I feel like
what they called him.
Yeah. If they went through the whole process of like, I'm sure like behind the scenes there was a name for him, you know, like.
Oh yeah. They probably just called him Flash or Gremlin.
Right. Yeah, probably. Flash. The Flash.
The Flash.
If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, give us a like, leave a comment there. It helps us a bunch. What you guys got going on? You want to plug anything?
Right? Yeah, things are going fine. If you want to come by our podcast, check it out. Otherwise, enjoy the show.
Yeah.
AJ, what was the thing you were going to plug like 8 months ago?
I'm not ready to plug it.
It's never going to happen.
It's never going to happen.
Never going to happen.
No, because it's Zelda Link adjacent. I think when more Zelda Link things come out, then that'll be a good time for me to put it out there.
Okay.
We'll get more eyes on it, so to speak.
Alrighty. There's I don't have any of the plug. Watch Severance. Watch the last 2 episodes of Severance. That I gotta do, or like episode and a half. I'm like halfway through, and then explain to me like all the who is what and stuff. I can't really tell, honestly.
What I just saw.
I can't tell if I fully like the show or not. I feel like it just because I'm watching it all so close together. Like when I do that for something, you get like too far a view of like everything put together, and it kind of like flattens everything out a little bit for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not always the best way to watch stuff. You need like the little break between there.
Yeah.
I did that with, what the fuck was the show? Sons of Anarchy? I just needed something to watch. And I watched like all of it in like a month. I was like, that's too much of it.
That's too much.
And like,
it's too much, man.
Especially for a show like that where you get like multiple seasons. I'm like, this is just this is season 1 again. Like they're just doing the same story. Like there's like a new guy comes into town. He's the worst. And they get rid of him by the end of the season. Season 3, a new guy comes into town.
Told me once that like, yeah, that's every story is either someone goes on a journey or a stranger comes to town. And technically those are the same story from different points of view. So that's just every story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone told me that once. I forget who. I like it as an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I did that with the one that I still liked, and I watched it way too close together, was Breaking Bad. I was like,
oh, sure.
The drawback of that is that it's just way too fucking stressful to watch hours a day while I'm working. It's just like the most stressful thing is at the corner of my screen and like in my ear. It's not a good. That's Severance too. Is fucking crazy stressful, or just like
it's very stressful,
unnerving, intense, and everybody's fucking weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
When the tar starts bleeding into the cubicles and stuff.
I know. Yeah. Or like that dance party scene with Mr. Milchek, whatever.
Milchek.
Like parts like that where it gets like super weird. I'm like, what is this? This is just
have a deviled egg party.
Yeah. Like those parts, I like those.
I wish I had a deviled egg party.
This is the problem with watching it all together, like really close together. Is like he's like goes from like crazy controlled and like borderline psycho about his job, and then he's like the coolest weirdo dancer guy. And then like the rest, and then like the next day, which is like the next episode, he's like joking with what's his face about it, who like attacks him and bites him because he's like he's like driving him crazy. So I'm just like, that's for the part where like if I had like a week break, it feels like enough time has passed between like him being weird and fun and dancy, getting attacked, and then like joking with him the next episode. I needed like a week buffer in there, but it was like 15 minutes of that. I'm like, you just attacked him like 2 scenes ago. So it just gets all like blended together and stuff. I don't know. But I do like it. I just don't watch it like I'm watching it.
Don't watch it all on top of each other.
No.
Give yourself some space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other problem with that though, if I don't do that, I'm not going to finish it. Like for any show, not just Severance, but like if I'm like, all right, I need a break, I'm going to go watch Detroiters for a few episodes, then I won't go back to it. That's like my mistake with like
I started watching Rooster with Steve Carell.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's very fun and very smart. But we started watching it at the same time we started watching DTF Chicago. Is that
St. Louis?
Anyone familiar? St. Louis, yeah, DTF St. Louis. And that was like a very short, it's only like 6 episodes. And we were like all about watching that. And then when that was over, I was like, can we keep watching Rooster? And Dan was like, oh, okay, maybe. He's like not as into it as I am. I'm like, Steve Carell is hot. I'm going to come out and say it.
He's got the salt and pepper. He's
doing good.
So, that's it for this week, guys.
That's it.
Ended on that note. We're all hot for Steve Carell.
Yeah. Why not?
Damn right.
We like you. We hope you like us.
There was a whole cartoon show that no one saw called Gremlins, Mugwai Secrets or some shit. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Was that in the 90s or 80s?
No, I mean like a year or 2 ago.
What? Really? Damn. I remember that.
But it's in the same vein as like that Jurassic Park Netflix show that was like a cartoon for children. Like this is, yeah.
I don't remember that either. What?